Now let's add an online store. If you're selling products, physical or digital, or even services, Hostinger makes it easy to set up a shop right on your site. Let me show you how it works. On the left side, click Store. Then click Add Store. This creates a store page and automatically adds it to your header menu. Click the Store button on the left side again to manage your store. Let's start by setting up our first product. Click Products in the Manage Store menu. You'll land on the product list page. To add a new product, click the purple button on the right. Then you'll be presented with a list of types of products you can add, including physical product, digital product, service, appointment, and others. Let's set up a physical product. This will open the product details form. Here you can upload images, add a title, description, pricing, product options, categories, and much more. You can fill these out manually, or there's a shortcut. Hostinger AI allows you to upload images of your product and generate all these details automatically. I'll show you how to do this. Simply upload images of your product. The AI will review your images and then fill out all these fields for you. Next, scroll through and check out everything the AI created for you. You may find you need to edit a little bit, but you should be off to a really good start. For sure, you'll want to make sure that you update the pricing fields. And if you want to track inventory with your site, check on the Track Quantity button and set how many you have in stock. You may want to add a category to your product, and the AI will give you a suggestion for this. In my case here, it's flavored tea. I'll go ahead and accept that by clicking on that tag. Then you can see it automatically adds that category. And here the product shows up in the products list. Next, just like the blog, we'll want to delete placeholders. To do this quickly, click the checkbox at the very top left of the product list, uncheck your product, and then in the top, click the red delete button. You'll have to hit delete again to confirm. And then all those placeholder products will be removed from your list, leaving just your actual product. To see how your product looks on the actual store, close out of the Store Manager, and then look at your main store page. Here you can see how the product will be displayed. Now that we have a product, we need a way for customers to pay for it. Let's connect a payment method. You can connect a payment method by clicking the button in the top banner if it appears for you. If it doesn't, you can click Store on the left sidebar, and in the setup wizard, you may see Add a Payment Method as an option, but if you don't, scroll down to the bottom and click Settings. This will open the Store Manager. When it loads, you can scroll down on the left side and in the Settings section, select Payments. Here in the Payments menu, you have several options, and it depends on where you're located what options you have. Here for a US-based account, we have Stripe, PayPal, dLocalGo, and manual payment as options. You can choose whichever payment method you want, but I recommend using Stripe. So I'll show you how to connect that. We'll click the purple Connect button. To set up Stripe, simply follow the prompts on screen and enter the information requested. You'll need to add your email address, create a password, set up two-factor authentication, save your emergency backup code, and then enter information about your business. If you don't have a business, you can just select individual for your business type. Enter your personal details like name, email address, date of birth, address, phone number, and social security number, if you're in the US. Select your industry from the dropdown. Add a product description or store description. Add a bank account for payouts. Then add public details for customers. In other words, how do you want your business to show up on bank statements? Provide customer support information. Then opt into Stripe Tax to collect sales tax. On the final page, review that all your information looks correct. And if it does, click Agree and Submit. You'll be routed back to the Payments page on the Store Manager, and you should see that Stripe is connected. However, if you see Setup Not Finished, you may have to do some additional verification in your Stripe account. To do this, click Manage, then click Finish Setup up top to go to your Stripe account and follow the prompts that they give you. Now that we've got payment set up, let's set up shipping. Click on Shipping in the left side of your Store Manager under the Settings section. The first thing you'll need to do is create a shipping zone. A zone is the region within which you're willing to ship your products. To create a zone, click Create Zone. Next, you'll need to name your shipping zone. This zone appears for your clients on your site, so give it a name that makes sense. For example, if you're willing to ship in the United States, type the United States. Then, add countries by clicking the Add Country button. and then select your countries that you're willing to ship to from the list. Make sure to click Save. And then below that, you'll get shipping options. This is where you set shipping rates. You can add new rates by clicking Add Option, or edit an existing rate by simply clicking on it. Here you can adjust your rate name and the price. By default, this is a flat rate, but you can also calculate rates by clicking Conditions, and then calculating the rate based on order price or order weight. I recommend keeping this simple to start. You can always adjust this later. There are some other important settings you may need to know about for your store. To change the store currency, click on Store Details in Settings on the left side, and then change the currency. You can also change your measurement system between metric and imperial units. To set taxes, click on the Taxes category in the settings on the left, and here you can add new tax rules. This is more complicated than I can go into in a website builder tutorial, but if you need to add taxes, here's where you do that.